Describe an interesting neighbor of yours. You should say how long you have known this neighbor, what sort of person he or she is, how often you see him or her, and explain what kind of relationship you have with him. Neighbors are just like family in today's era of nuclear families. I have many neighbors and I am very fortunate that all my neighbors are very good. Here I would like to talk about my next door neighbor, Mr. Joginder Singh. I call him Jogi Uncle. I find him very interesting because one can never feel bored in his company. He has so many interesting stories to tell. I have known him for the past 10 years as he moved into our neighborhood 10 years ago. I see him every day because I go with him for morning walk daily. He's in his 80s. He's not very tall but looks very good. Even at this age, he looks very hale and hearty. He generally likes to wear kurta pajama. I believe he's a good neighbor because he's always there whenever anyone needs him. He also helped me a lot in my studies. He treats me like his grandchild. Even though he taught history at college, he helped me in all subjects till my 10th class. He's very helpful to all people in the neighborhood. Whenever anyone comes to him for help, he's always willing to help. He's a retired history teacher. He reads a lot and seems to know something about everything. During our morning walk, he tells me many stories about his life. He's a self-made man. He told me how he started from scratch after the partition and worked very hard to make a living. He has two sons who live in the States, but he prefers to lead a simple life in his own home here. I love listening to his stories. He also has a great sense of humor. He can lighten up any tense situation by cracking jokes. He has a magnanimous personality. He donates his entire pension for charity. He believes in simple living and high thinking. So Joginder Singh is the person I like talking to the most.